running cuts in, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for life, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. All that them gonna know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only got for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Jags and the Colts, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2. We've got a good one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now last year's leading rusher in the NFL, this is Jonathan Taylor. That's to about the 28, second down coming up. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Here's Ryan to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Ryan. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ryan. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he is going to have a first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. The Colts at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
First and 10, Taylor now. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On second down, it's Taylor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This defense for the Jaguars, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Ryan. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown.
Touchdown! Paris Campbell, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Catch made here by Campbell. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now Ryan on 1st down. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And this one complete to Doolin. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll run here with Moss. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, as they have taken the lead. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. It's 1st down. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Play action, Ryan. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later... Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Up the middle, here's Taylor. He finds some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 74 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. To throw is Ryan. And this one's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and now they're staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That ball caught by Campbell. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Ryan. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman. Touchdown reception. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. That's just how they do it. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy...
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Well, timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They picked up the win last week over the Washington. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Good contain. No gain. The screen will bring up fourth down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. After the sack on first down, Ryan, and he slings one that's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On the draw is Taylor. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The Colts on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Here's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. There's a lot of happy faces heading into the title as this remains an understandable. So not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this building.
I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything.